All right, just sat down in the car, super excited because for the first time since winter started, I get to go back to what I consider my real life. Dutch Wonderland. It's not quite dive season yet, we got a little bit of time till that, but I do have different shows that I get to do this year and I'm super excited to go back to performing.
All right, so I just got to Dutch. Haven't been here in 4 months. Haven't seen Emily in 4 months. I'm so fucking excited right now. I can't even explain, and we're not really even doing anything today. But I can't wait to see Emily. Oh my God.
Quanto Stotarum Explodiarum! Shows us you're gonna be fucking dope, bro. Well, I'm back. That didn't go as well as I had hoped, but we're here still and we're doing it, so better than nothing, I guess. I'm actually not mad at the results because Atomic Habits talked about needing to reevaluate your plans every so often, so it's been about 2 weeks since I made that plan, and to reevaluate, some things did actually work out pretty well. I've been reading every day, a lot, sometimes audiobooks, but you know, a book is a book. Some days 5 or 6 hours a day. So reading stuck pretty well. I've been training every day. That's pretty easy for me. I really enjoy it. My balance board, juggling, handstands, you name it, stretching. I train pretty much every day. That one's not hard for me to keep up with, so good there. I've been stretching every other day. That seems like a failure, maybe, but I'm also stretching pretty hard and like really damaging muscles with it, so I'm trying to give myself a chance to recover in between days of stretching because I don't want to just blow myself out. I've been eating better. Believe it or not, I have tried a few new foods. I've managed to keep to a pretty good diet of like raisin bran and or oatmeal and something like that for breakfast, eating decently sized meals, trying not to eat a ton of food. So yeah, eating better has actually stuck as well. Ooh, man, fruit smoothies. I love fruit smoothies. So a few little wins throughout all of it. I'm going to consider that a positive because I did add some good habits to my life. But I realized, like Atomic Habits talked about, getting 1% better. I tried to get 1% better at like 9 things at the same time. And that was just never going to happen. So as part of reevaluating, rather than trying to get 1% better at 9 things at once, I figured I'd take the things that stuck to the wall when I threw them at it and run with those for now. So my exercising and getting in shape for performing, as well as like training all the skills that I do, such as this. Reading, obviously I'm really enjoying it, so I'm going to stick with it. Eating better, stretching, those are the things that I'm going to stick with for now. And the one that I'm going to try to tack on is making videos. Because I really do like making videos, but trying to make one every day when it's basically about the same thing becomes daunting. Because it's like, how do I tell the same exact story 31 different ways this month? That's really hard to do for anybody. And I don't want to add that stress to my life. So I want to keep making videos somewhat regularly, but every day is a huge ask, especially when you're not really doing a lot in your life right now. Really don't want to fall, but the of coffee in my hand and everything around me, it's just going to be disastrous. Also, part of that reevaluation for me was a realization. I need to stop lying to myself. Flat out, plain and simple, stop lying to yourself, Zach. I try to act like there's all these things I want to do and that would be great. I want to learn how to code and program, and I want to do this and I want to do that, and all that's well and good, but those are all things that are just kind of hobbyish for me. As much as I enjoy them, none of them are passions, none of them draw me to them, none of them are things that I just need to do. There's only one thing that's like that for me. I need to be on stage. Period, flat out, plain and simple. It's the only thing I want to do with my life. It's all I think about 24/7 is being on stage in any way, shape, or form. Be it doing balance boarding and circus stuff, or doing my dive shows, or playing in bands, or dancing in a show. I don't care. I just love being on stage and everything that comes with it. The rehearsal process, the pain, the long hours, the friendships that you make with everybody, the new skills that you learn. I love performing. And when I can't perform anymore, I want to work backstage. Would be a stage manager, something. I'm going to train new performers, something. But this is the only thing I love. It is truly the only thing I've ever been passionate about, is being on stage and sports, but I kind of tie those into the same thing. I'm 36 now, and sports really aren't that easy to stay competitive with. So that's that. I'm going to stop lying to myself. I'm going to focus all of my attention on the thing I want to do. Performing, being on and around the stage. My backup plan, learn how to do things backstage if I can't be on stage. No more of this pipe dream of learning how to have a real desk job and all that, because it's not what I want and it's never going to make me happy. So I'm going to learn how to do things backstage as well as things on stage, and I'm going to make my life the stage. Plain and simple. And the process of that is going to be part of these videos. So bear with me while you watch me do a whole bunch of dumb shit like this over the next who knows how long, because it's what I love to do and it's what I'm going to share with you. Do what makes you happy. Screw society.